Since you've been skipping these stones, I've been saving this spot for you. Holding is my pleasure, I know it's worth the wait.
Greetings one and all, my name's Bobby Alu and I'm with 1 and 3.
Kicking it off, give us a rundown of your music.
I call it hammock music. I write a lot of the songs while I'm in a hammock, so I guess that's pretty much the vibe that, that
yeah.
comes across.
Pace is slow, I'm sure.
I love doing Sunday afternoons and, when Alice came to me with the idea, I was like, yep, it sounds perfect, pizza and beer in the afternoon, can't really do any wrong. I've always been a touring drummer, played with a lot of different bands, but I always wrote songs on ukulele, and then only maybe, about 3 or 4 years ago, I was like, I might just, put a band together and put some songs together, and it's been really, the messages and stuff have been really positive. People are getting into the vibe, and it's, it's just crazy. It's what I like to do.
Yeah.
There's something about live music and just people just bringing the best out of audiences and artists. It's a great setup.
Everyone's having such a good day here today. It's beautiful.
This is what life's about.
I stood there with the lens in my hand, brought you rest in the palm where the mountains stand. The Sherpa stood there casting his gaze in my direction through the dust and
friends. Don't let your friends clap on 1 and 3, because right now I'm talking to 1 and 3. My name is Nick Saxon. I come from a small town in Newcastle, New South Wales, on the East Coast, and I grew up there surfing a lot and kind of getting into music when I was really young, and sort of started on cover scene and to get my confidence up, and then I decided to spread my wings and travel the world and start playing music.
You do some presenting for Nat Geo as well, that's right?
Yes. Yeah.
So getting to travel obviously all over the world, which is amazing, but do you kind of take any influences from getting to travel, or is it where this? Yeah.
It's funny how much music and travel works together.
Yeah.
Travel inspires music, and music inspires travel. I think they both work so well together.
Yeah.
A lot of my songs are based on experiences through travel. Himalayas, again, back to my point, inspired the song Sherpa, because that single was inspired through meeting a Sherpa who had, while we were taking a break like this, they were sitting here, and just say you're looking out across the Himalayas, we saw this sort of 60-year-old man. The load he had on his back towered over his head. He had baskets full of gear. And he walks past it, and I'm catching my breath, and I had this tiny little backpack on. I have no idea what he said, but through the demeanour of his face and that warmth of that smile and that toothless grin was like to say, come on, Nick,
you can do it.
This is the best you've ever done. This is the first you've ever climbed.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It was like this weird message that I had to keep going, and I had to climb this mountain.
Hi, I'm Sarah Howells, talking to 1 and 3.
Okay, so Sarah, a lot of people know you from Triple J, obviously, but you actually DJ as well, which is why you're here today. Can you tell us a little bit about your DJing?
Yeah, I've been DJing for around 7 years, I guess. Just kind of flowed on from the stuff I was doing with Triple J. So started to play some music. A friend of mine was like, you could play music at gigs. I said, really? So I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot.
That's the thing that happens. Do you have any go-to bangers that you always pull out?
Depends on the crowd.
Yeah.
And it depends on the year. So there's always the banger, some Skrillex if the crowd's really going crazy at Falls Festival and that kind of thing. But probably not at a Roots gig. It's more chilled out. People are like, oh, save your rod. So it's a little bit different, but it's still fun. definitely be back for WOMAD Adelaide.
Oh yeah, emceeing?
Yep, I've emceed the last 5 years at WOMAD and I will definitely be back this year. I love it. It's in my top 2 festivals ever.